I'm ready.
Okay. So welcome to Discover 4B, the speaking test. My name is Teacher Jacob. Can you introduce yourself?
My name's Minh. I'm 14 years old, and my favorite sport is swimming. And in free time, I read book or playing game. Play
Okay.
game.
What kind of books do you like to read?
I like comic and the adventure types like Harry Potter and something like that.
Nice. And can you tell me a little bit about your family?
Mm, I live with my dad, mom, and my younger sister. My dad is an engineer, and my mom is a accountant.
And what about your little sister? How old is
My
she?
my sister this year she um, uh, learn in a secondary school, and me start um, nine um,
In grade 9?
yeah.
All right. And what do you want to be when you're older?
mm, I think I want to be a YouTuber.
Okay. And what do you think what will you film or what will you do in your YouTube channel?
I will do. I will make video about maybe games, and maybe I make um, cooking.
Okay. Do you enjoy cooking?
Yeah.
All right. And what kind of games do you play?
Mm, I play a game named Roblox. That in that game have has a lot of games. Another game in Roblox.
And do you play on the computer or on the phone?
I play on the big computer because it's more com, 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 it has more function like camera and microphone.
Right. Okay. And the last thing, you said you like to swim. How often do you swim?
Now the COVID-19, so I can swim often, but in uh, past I swim um, about uh, 3 times a week.
Okay. Very good. All right. So we'll start the second part now. So I'll give you a topic, and I just want you to think about it and write down for 1 minute some ideas, okay? So the topic for you is electronic devices, okay? I want you to describe a piece of electronic equipment or a device that you use, something you find useful. So tell me what is it, how you learned to use it, and how long you've had it. Please also explain why you find it useful. Okay? So some sort of gadget or device. I'll give you 1 minute to to write, and I'll tell you when it's 1 minute, okay?
Can you say again topic?
It's
And
electronic device or electronic gadget.
okay.
All right, so 1 minute starting now. Okay, Kwangming, it has been 1 minute. So, whenever you're ready, you can start speaking. Okay, and I won't interrupt you, just you are talking for 1 or 2 minutes, all right?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, it's okay.
Um, in life, there are many electronic devices we use, like the fridge, uh, television, computer, and something else. It work from um, uh, um, the electric um, um,
You can look at your notes, it's okay, as you're speaking, no problem.
mm, mm,
So what kind of device will you talk about?
um, uh, and
Kwangming? What kind of a device will you talk about? Like a phone or a computer or...
they own use electric to work. The they mm, they are a company um, have electric and mm, pass the electric to every house
Sorry, Kwangming, I'm not sure if you heard the topic correctly. It is an electronic device, like a gadget or something. So, for instance, for example, the cell phone, right? So I just want you to talk about one electronic device, like a cell phone or a computer, not talking about electricity. Do you understand?
Okay.
So just something you find useful, like I use my cell phone every day, so that's very useful. So what do you think?
So the electric device I talk is smartphone.
Okay.
The smartphone have uh, a lot of app, and each apps have their function, like um, the call have you talk to the one person far away from you, and you can watch video in app YouTube, and um, you can communicate with other in Facebook, and Instagram. Mm.
Okay. Do you have a cell phone?
I have one, and
Can you
I
talk about it a little bit?
I usually use that to play game, and I uh, used to call, mm, and share information to my friends.
And how long have you had your phone?
Uh, about 2 years,
Okay.
and
All
I
right. Sorry, go ahead.
I uh, and entertainment with that with my smartphone. Uh,
Okay, I'm just going to ask you some questions about electronic devices, all right, Kwangming? So, you talked about smartphone a little bit. Can you tell me what you think are the most popular electronic devices? So, of course, smartphone. What else is popular in today's world?
mm. I think uh, it's a computer,
Mm-hmm.
um, a computer like the smartphone, but it's bigger and have more function. Um,
Okay.
eh,
What do you think will be popular in the future?
I think yes, because in the future people will need to use more with the mm, electronic device, so the computer is the best choice to work.
Okay, so it's sometimes the computer can be good, but what do you think, in what ways do you think computers and phones can be bad?
Uh, I think it's games and video. You if you use too much, you will um, addiction it, and you can far away from that, and you need to use that every time. So it make your brain slow input, and it bad.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kwang Ming. That will be it for the speaking test. Have a good night, okay?